Hello guys, welcome back to Engineer 1. Today I'm going to show you how to solve statistics problems using the TI-36x Pro calculator. This is going to be a really quick way to get through these statistics problems that you encounter on the FE exam. I've also done a couple of videos on how to quickly solve calculus problems and how to quickly solve vector problems with the calculator. So make sure to check those out. But for this problem, we have a data set for a final exam in an Engineering 100 course. Here is the table for that, and we're asked to solve for the mean, median, population standard deviation, population variance, sample standard deviation, and the sample variance. So it might have been a while since you've taken statistics. I know it's been a while since I've taken it. It's been a long time actually, but luckily the calculator can do all this for us. We just need to follow the steps I'm going to show you today. So the first thing that we need to do is we go to data and we enter the data from the table. So it's going to be 73, 82, 85, and 98 for our first column. And then we'll go over to our second column and put in our frequency, which is 4, 5, 8, and 3. So the next step, once we have our data in the calculator, is to process the data. So in order to do that, we go to second and we hit the data button. Then we go down to one variable statistics, because our only variable in this case is the score. These numbers over here are the frequency. So our data is L1 and our frequency is L2. So make sure you set this correctly and then you hit calculate. And now we are given various results for statistics according to the data we put in the calculator. So the first one that we're looking for is the mean. In this case, the sign for mean is X bar. So our mean for this data set is 83.8. Next, we're looking for the median. And the median can be found all the way at the bottom. And the abbreviation is just MED. In this case, the median is 85 for this data set. Now, the next thing we're looking for is the population standard deviation. So this is the symbol for population standard deviation. We look for that here in the calculator and we see that our population standard deviation is 7.41. So we put that here. And if you don't remember from statistics, you can actually find this in the FE review manual, but the population variance is this value, the population standard deviation squared. So what we can do in this case is we can just hit 4 and square it, and that will give us our population variance, so 54.96. Alright, so next we need to determine the sample standard deviation. So now we go back to where we were earlier. You hit second and the data button. Once again, you go and you set up your data the way we had it earlier. And we're back to where we were at. So in this case, our sample standard deviation is 7.61. And for the sample variance, it's kind of like we did for the population variance. You're just going to square your sample standard deviation and that'll give you your sample variance. So in this case, we'll just hit 3. It'll take us back to our home page. We square that and we get 57.85 for our sample variance. And now, just like that, in the matter of a few minutes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parameters for statistics around our data set we were given. So as you can see, this is a very powerful tool. that the calculator has, especially on the FE exam where saving time is crucial. If you would like to see more videos like this in the future, I am going to be covering all sorts of material for the FE exam on this channel, so make sure to subscribe and make sure to leave a like and also comment on what you would like to see next. I will see you in the next video, and thank you for your time.